It's nap time, so that's why I'm outside with a dress on and a blanket because it's summertime and yet it's freezing. So, you know, there's that. Hey y'all, Teresa here, and I am trying to get more consistent with my YouTube channel. So I decided to do a get to know me tag, which is so 2016, but a lot of people that watch this channel don't actually know who I am. So I thought I would answer 30 questions that you might not know about me. So without further ado, let's get into the video. I have two middle names, Anne, which is just normal, and then I have a Hawaiian middle name, which is Ivalani. So I'm Teresa Ann Ivalani, spelled with a W. I don't know how to explain that, but anyway, that is my middle name. Like the crayon blue-green color that I'm gonna put over this so you can see it, because honestly it's really hard to describe. It's blue and green. It's called blue-green. Crayola, you're on it. Her name was Jenny, and she goes by Jen now, I believe, but we met the first day of kindergarten, and we were best friends until freshman year of high school. So that was my first best friend. I have no idea how she's doing, but we were friends for a really long time. 5'2". Neither. I'm not really a fan. I like dogs. They're all right, but not really my thing. I don't know. I'm sure it had to do with maybe when I went to Bend with my best friend, or when I went up to Washington with my best friend because I was in college. She went to school up in Washington. I think we showered at 3 o'clock in the morning, and that's probably the most fun I've ever had and the latest I've ever showered. I don't know. Stuff like that. I live in the US. Does that count? I visited there. Mexico. Russia, France, the UK twice. So, well, only once. I've been to Ukraine. I've been to Greece, Italy. Is that it? I think that's it. So eight countries. I went to college for 3 years. I did 2 years of Bible school and a year and a half of like undergrad, and I'm actually going back this fall to finish up my undergrad because I'm finally like in the state of mind to do it and I know what I want to do with it. So majoring in English and minoring in film, so hopefully this channel gets a little bit better. Favorite subject was probably EAST, which is just environmental and spatial technology, which is just basically a service class. So I got to do a lot of service projects, go to Nashville, go to Arkansas, and go to conferences and stuff like that. There's glue on my shoulder, sorry, children's ministry. So that was my best. My worst subject in school was probably My worst subject in school was probably history. I love history, but I'm terrible with names and dates. Like, terrible with names and dates. And so, as much as I love history and I love getting to know like about our country and about our world, I am terrible with names and dates. Besides coffee and water, because I drink those like they're going out of style. Water is my favorite thing ever, and then coffee black, or Americano's black. But I love root beer. The only like soda I will drink. It's the only like treat drink that I like, you know, that kind of thing. So root beer, but I don't have it super often because it's not that great for you. A cow, no hesitation there, it's a cow. And people make fun of me, but I love cows. They're just so cute. Anything with Taylor Swift. Paris Hilton's perfume is really nice. I love, it's not really a perfume, it's actually a cologne, and it's Ralph Lauren Romance. Coffee. Do love tea, but coffee, always. I don't have any children, but I have names picked out. I have Amelia for a girl. And for a boy, I have a couple of names. I like Maxim, M-A-K-S-I-M, or Maximilian, spelled M-A-K-S for Max instead of M-A-X, and that's Russian. So I love that because I lived there and I love Russian names. So Maxim, maybe, but I have like family names and stuff like that too. But I love Amelia because I call her Amy for short. That's my best friend. And then I have like Emmeline and Oliviana. I have really like pretty girl names, but I love them. It's just cutest. I played basketball for 10 years and I've been playing volleyball since the 6th grade. So 5th grade, 6th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade, and a year of college, and I am playing another one. So technically 10 years like on a team, but I've been playing since I was 11 and I'm 26, so 15 years total that I've played because I also coached. I mean, it's really corny to say the Bible, but you know, the Bible. Redeeming Love. Oh my gosh, Redeeming Love is so good. That's by Francine Rivers. I can read that book over and over again. And then Harry Potter, and how ironic / oxymoron. I don't even know. I need to use these terms properly. Like I said, I haven't been in school in a while and I'm an English major, but I use these words wrong all the time. But Harry Potter and the Bible, you know, I don't know. They don't go together, obviously. But Rach Loves, Kathleen Lights, Mel Joy, who else? Oh, Paige Mills, Natasha Bray when she actually posts, which is not super often anymore. I love Tati Westbrook. I love all the beauty people. Like, I love them. I don't really have a favorite movie. I mean, I don't really like movies that much, which I should as a film major like movies, but it's more like I like to critique them. But I haven't watched all of La La Land, but what I watched I really liked. I need to finish watching it. I was distracted. Harry Potter, The Proposal. Those are movies that I watch over and over again. But, oh, Elf is my Christmas movie. Anything Hallmark Christmas movie or anything Hallmark is my jam. I love really corny movies that don't seem anything like real life. So those kinds of things, but I'm really not that exciting and everybody hates my taste in movies, so. Never seen a superhero movie. I will say that. Don't judge me. Single AF. I like talk and walks. It's like my thing, like eating sushi and then walking afterwards. Walk and talks. I don't know. I like to get ice cream. Well, dairy free for me. Ice cream and walk around. I like to do coffee and walk around. Like something super casual, like that's not high pressure. Yeah, I don't like fancy first dates. I just like casual, like, yeah, let's talk, you know, kind of first dates and not awkward anything. It's just not my thing. Also love walking on the beach or watching the sunset. I mean, it's super romantic or whatever, but also here it's not that exciting. It's just dark sand and cold, but it's just fun. Four? How, oh my gosh, how many boyfriends have I had? There's a difference between how many boyfriends I've had and how many guys I've kissed. I think I've had 3 boyfriends. I think it's just 3 boyfriends, and I'm 26. 3 boyfriends, and I think I've kissed 6 guys. Anything with trips with my cousins. I remember Disneyland a lot. I was 10. We drove to my family's down in the Bay Area, and then we took an RV over 3 days to Disneyland, and we went to other places, like stopped along the way, like to beaches and all of that. I live on a beach, but it's cold and not very nice, and so we'd go to beaches in LA. That was fun. And then Disneyland. Hot. I remember that was like the first time I really felt overheated. But my other family that's from the Bay Area, I've been hot at there, but that day I was really freaking hot. I don't even know. It was like July. Why we went there in July, I don't know. Okay, so I speak a little bit of French. I mean, from 3 years of French class, and I went to France. And it was actually really hard for me to use my French because at the time I was learning Russian. And so I actually got my languages mixed up even though they use different alphabets. And then I speak a little bit of Russian. Я говорю по-русски чуть-чуть. So I speak a little bit of Russian. I'm conversational and I ask questions and whatever. But I'm not very exciting when it comes to language learning. And I know little things like pencils and car and all of that, like, and I can put phrases together in Russian and ask questions and understand a conversation, and sometimes I can interpret tiny pieces of like sermons and stuff like that, and so stuff like that. I have 6 sisters. 6. All over the place. Honestly, I try way too hard to be trendy and cool. I'm wearing this dress from Target. I guess my fashion sense is Target and Urban Outfitters. That's not really a fashion sense, but like those are 2 different like styles. You know, Urban Outfitters is crop tops and shorts, and I mean they're not, but you know, like I like that style and like cutouts and stuff like that. And then Target's just like, I don't know, Target. So I love Target and I love Urban Outfitters. So just 2 different kinds of styles. And then shoes are a very different story. Anything sushi. So Ichiban is local and I love that place. Grey's Anatomy, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD. Without Sophia Bush, are you kidding me? I'm not thrilled for this season. Chicago Med. Yep, that's it. Mac. No hesitation. I have an iPhone 7. I was like, what do I have? Nail biting. It's the worst thing in the world. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys. That is 30 questions to get to know me, Teresa, and Evalani, and Repair is my last name, if you care. But yeah, that is 30 questions to get to know me. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys want to see from me. I have a whole list of things that I'm going to be filming in the next few weeks, like makeup collection and different like get ready with me kind of situations and different makeup looks and stuff like that. So that, and I'm gonna be vlogging probably here in the next few weeks, especially with school starting. But yeah, comment down below what you guys want to see from me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks. Bye. Before I start this video, I just want to show you the tripod I have you on. It's really funny. It's a bunch of Bibles, right? there, and then Goldberg in The Rock. It's pretty good.